Hi, my name is Stephen Banky, a member of San Diego State University, and I recently studied abroad on an exchange program to Singapore at Nanyang Technological University. The best part about studying abroad was studying abroad. Getting out of San Diego, going to experience other cultures, meeting other exchange students that you build friendships with that'll last a lifetime. The networking, learning the culture, trying new foods, just the complete overall experience was the best part. I can't pinpoint an exact thing. I think just the level of growth, personal growth from experiencing new cultures and new people and new situations, and maybe overcoming a fear of getting out of your comfort zone and becoming comfortable in that uncomfortability, I think is probably one of the key points about studying abroad. Just have fun, meet people. Don't only hang out with exchange students, even though they're fun to hang out with because they're comfortable, right? But also get to know the local people, get to know the local customs, but have that nice balance between local and exchange, and kind of try to combine the two to get the best of both worlds. One thing that I did though is I got involved in community service events. I was part of the Nanyang Business School Exchange Club, and I went and volunteered and did community service work in some of the areas around Singapore, which is where I studied abroad. I also went on a trip to Laos to build a schoolhouse in a small village to do community service work there through a program called YEP. And these were things I didn't expect to do. I expected to travel, but not maybe to contribute and get out of myself in that way and give back. So that is one thing that was just extremely cool that I enjoyed doing. Get off the fence. Go study abroad. Take the leap of faith. It can be, for me, it was the best experience of my entire life. It was a positive experience, the most life-changing. It opened my eyes to so many new cultures, so many different ways of life. Okay, this is a good question. If I could study for 2 semesters, I would have. However, the curriculum, and I'm an accountant here, it wouldn't allow me to study more than 1 semester because there wasn't enough coursework. I still wanted to progress in my academic schedule, so I had to take courses that would apply to my degree. If you're studying in a country and you're trying to learn a new language, however, I would suggest doing 2 semesters, especially if you can afford it and you're trying to become fluent in that language. I think studying for 2 semesters is very important. I was pretty much in the groove of how to study in the States, how to study at San Diego State, and used to the format, and I was good at doing that, right? But going and having to do it a completely different way that was so foreign made me more well-rounded to education, right? Okay, it was the best time of my life. It changed my life completely. I came back probably the happiest I've been in my life. It was such a good experience, and I loved the travel aspect. I loved meeting the people. I loved learning the culture. I loved learning the language. I loved learning about new people. So it helped me with personal growth. Also, it helped me to decide what I want to do with my life. I think the key thing though was the networking. I have created such a big network of people overseas, both exchange students as well as locals from the place, from Singapore where I was, that I've built lifelong friendships with them in such a short time. But there are so many avenues that I can go, and people I know worldwide now that can allow me to maybe work there with them, or we can start a company here, or things like this.